Mr. Mayor. May I congratulate you again on your election as first citizen of the borough, and I do hope that you have a wonderful mayoral year. May I also congratulate Councillor Newman on his appointment. Good luck to you both. Congratulations to all those councillors who have been elected for the first time and those re-elected. I want to thank my family for their continued present support. My gratitude to them all. I want to thank the outgoing Mayor, Councillor Mohammed for a fantastic year representing everyone in our towns and communities. Thank you to former leader of the council, Councillor David Whip, for his service and contribution to this council and local government. He served on this council continuously for approximately 46 years. It was almost when this council was formed, and he was probably one of the longest serving councillors in the whole country. And this council chamber will miss his experience and knowledge. He was most proud of setting up the area committees, which we now cherish, giving the local voice to local people. And David was instrumental with the flood defences in Aby and Gill area of Barnoldswick. And David has been very active within the local town councils in Barnoldswick and other events throughout Pendle. David has been someone to go to for help with any local issues. My big thank you, and on behalf of the council, a big thank you to David. I am proud to have been elected again as the leader of Pendle Borough Council, and I'm grateful to those councillors that supported my nomination. Thank you. Acknowledging the nature of our politics at Pendle, I am pleased that our shared administration of the council with the Liberal Democrat group has come together to provide the bold leadership necessary to drive forward this council's key policy initiatives. We demonstrated earlier this year when proposing, agreeing and delivering a balanced budget, council budget for 2026-27, that working together to skew the best outcomes for the residents of the borough is the best approach. And I'm keen to ensure that doing remains at the heart of what we do. As you'll be aware, as leader of the council, it is my responsibility to appoint both the deputy leader and the executive to that end. I'm pleased to make the following appointments. Councillor Lola Whip, which I know is officially on the agenda on the next item, as deputy leader of the council. And I will give the names for the executive names in due course. And of course, it is normal practice to allocate portfolios to members of the executive, so I will make details of portfolios available also in due course. Mr. Mayor, I am confident that the stability of our leadership of this council will help us to build on the significant achievements we have made in the last couple of years. Just by way of reminder, we steered the local plan to final adoption in December, ensuring that the borough has in place this overarching strategy to guide economic, housing and other development in the borough. Much progress was made on Nelson Town deal, notably with the councillor finally taking ownership of Pendle Rise. Having appointed a contractor to demolish the buildings and clear the site, I am pleased that plans are progressing for a new retail offer in Nelson Town Centre. The Nelson Pride in Place programme, a £20 million programme over the next 10 years, kicked off with approval from the government to the plans put forward by Pride in Place Board. We have completed the Levelling Up Fund programme in Colne, with the opening of Colne Market Hall as planned earlier this month. The Levelling Up programme also included the creation of a new heritage quarter, the Little Theatre, Hippodrome, the Colne Muni, which opened last year. And in addition to the 6.5 million government funding, we as Pendle Council have also invested 1.9 million into those Colne programmes. And with our joint venture partners at Barnfield, Northlight in Briarfield was completed with the company responsible for it, Pearl Briarfield Mill, being wound up as we speak as a result of the end of this scheme. This development is a testament to what can be achieved with vision, hard work, determination, matched only by the resilience of the many people who have been involved in this fantastic regeneration project. Climate change remains a key priority in our corporate plan, and we will continue to work hard on this important issue. We have invested millions in our leisure centres, and this year we have allocated approximately 2.8 million in our work programme. The UK Prosperity Fund has delivered funding of 5.3 million over the last couple of years, including in Airby, Barnoldswick, Briarfield and Combe. We have also successfully introduced the food waste programme throughout Pendle. But I am not one to dwell on the past. With the prospect of local government reorganisation and the abolition of this council in March 2028, we must redouble our efforts to ensure that the outcomes we all want for the residents of Pendle get delivered. With the support of our colleagues in the Liberal Democrat group, we will work with our partners, Brookhouse Development, and through our joint venture Penbrook Limited, complete the demolition of former Pendle Rise and start the redevelopment of the cleared site. As I said earlier, the new development will significantly enhance the retail offer in Nelson Town Centre. We will start the redevelopment of Trafalgar House following the planning consent given earlier this year. Working with Lancashire County Council, we will complete the accessible Nelson works, hopefully bringing an end to the roadworks in Nelson, but more importantly, providing the opportunities to encourage healthier lifestyles. We will support the Nelson Pride in Place Board to deliver the Pride in Place projects in Nelson, particularly as the investment ramps up over the coming years. We will deliver, in partnership with others, almost 75 projects under the Pride in Place Impact Fund. Ensure the Legacy Fund, agreed as part of the budget, is used effectively as possible by area committees and town and parish to deliver projects that will create a lasting legacy of this council for the residents of our borough. We will start the delivery of a new cemetery in Briarfield and other cemetery improvement works across the whole Pendle area, providing much needed burial spaces so that our communities can, at their choice, be laid to rest in their home borough for years to come. We will implement the Crisis Resilience Fund to ensure that most vulnerable people in our communities receive the support they need, whether that is when they are in crisis or to help them become more resilient so that they can withstand cost of living pressures. Progress plans for the transfer of assets to town and parish councils is also progressing. Indeed, the first tranche of assets for transfer will be considered at the meeting of the executive next week. We are providing £300,000 of extra funding for disabled facilities grants. We want to make sure that those who are struggling to manage everyday tasks at home get the support and adoptions they need as quickly as possible. We are investing in the future of local people. We are providing funding to take apprenticeships for local people, to give them the experience and knowledge to develop. Following on from the resolution of the Council at its last meeting, and indeed looking to the notice of motions on the agenda for this Council meeting, exploring what being a cooperative council may mean for the way in which we deliver services to our residents. And subject to the Government's decision on local government in Lancashire, we will continue to play whatever part is necessary in delivering local government reorganisation, although I do continue to believe that 5 unitary authorities for Lancashire remains the best option. Mr Mayor, this coming year may probably prove to be seminal for the future of local government in Pendle, and it is my intention as leader of the Council, with the support of the Executive and indeed all of the councillors in this chamber, to ensure that above all the residents of this borough continue to get the best services that we can provide. They are supported where it is necessary for this council to do so, and they have the opportunities to prosper. Thank you, Mr Mayor.
Thank you, Leader.